What up guys, it is Ep.5 and today we are doing Black Ops 2 Guns episode 5 and we're going to start off with a beautiful gun that is the MP7, which we've seen on the Modern Warfare 3 before, and I use it quite a bit in these GB games I play and I've got in the background. So as you can see, we're doing a bit of CTF on Resistance, so that's going to be on the background. It's a pretty tasty game, so I hope you enjoy it. But anyway, the MP7 coming back into Black Ops 2. As we know, it's a submachine gun produced in 2001 and made by Germany by Heckler & Koch. The rate of fire in Modern Warfare 3 was pretty high at 895, and with a pretty tasty weapon with that rate of fire and the damage it have, so we'll probably see that returning. And I don't think we'll be seeing anything change in it. I think the 40 round in Modern Warfare 3 was pretty fair on it, because it did have that faster rate of fire and it wasn't, as strong as some of the other sort of faster rate ones, so we'll see how it turns out, but that's probably going to be the sort of basis it's made on. So the next gun we're going into is the CHICOM QCB, known as the Baby Type 95, and it's also known as the Type 05. So basically it is a smaller version of the Type 95, and it is a submachine gun, and it was designed in 2001 to 2005 and manufactured in 2005 by China South, and we're going to see quite a high rounds per minute of 900, and that's what it is in real life. But it might change when the game comes out, so we'll see. But it does have a very big round for an SMG. It's got 50 rounds in real life, but I doubt we'll be seeing that just in terms of equality. We'll probably be seeing it around 25 to 30 round detachable box. So we'll have to see how that turns out. But it's looking pretty decent, as you can see in the photo on the top. It sort of has a bit of resemblance to the Type 95. So hopefully it turns out to be as good as that. But as you can see, it is a submachine gun, so few things will be changed from it, but hopefully it's successful. I do like the look of it, and I've seen a bit of multiplayer gameplay with people using it. It looks pretty decent. And the third and last weapon in this episode is the AK-47, one of sort of the mainstays of the assault rifles in the Call of Duty franchise. It's been on a lot of games, COD 4, Modern Warfare 2. It was on Black Ops as well, actually. Obviously it wasn't on World at War, but it's done its rounds and it's a pretty standard weapon. So it was designed in 1944 to 47, and it's got the 47 from the date it was finally designed, 1947, and it was first in service in 1949. So the manufacturer is a Russian company, was formerly known as a Soviet Union company, but obviously that's not going anymore. So it is Izmash, the manufacturer, and it's pretty slow rounds per minute, as we sort of see in all the other games, but it usually counters out with a high damage. So as we sort of know, it's got around a 600 rounds per minute that we're seeing in Black Ops, so I guess we're going to be seeing that return. And of course in all of the Call of Duty games with the slower rounds, it usually counters that with the higher damage. So it was pretty decent in Modern Warfare 3. I like using it. Definitely one of the guns which wasn't the favourites, but it definitely had a good use from me, and I really enjoyed it. And in Black Ops, I think it got a bit more use. It was seen as one of the I'd say probably top 3 assault rifles, probably behind the FAMAS and something else, but it depends on people's opinion. But I will definitely be using it in Black Ops 2 because I just enjoy the AK-47 in general. Usually sort of handles well, and it depends on the recoil. The recoil sometimes can make or break the weapon. I remember on Modern Warfare 2 I really didn't like how it bounced about, but it's just my opinion. One of my mates really enjoyed it, but hopefully enjoyed the analysis into these 3 guns. And next episode is probably going to be up in the next 2 days, trying to pump out these videos pretty consistently. So hopefully enjoy this episode, and I hope you enjoy the gameplay. Went 1-0 up in the first round, pretty tasty gameplay as well. So if you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like or a comment. And anyway guys, it's been Ep.5, and I'll see you next time.